Yeah, man. What's happening? So
I don't even remember.
whose party was this?
I think this was a birthday. It's a birthday party.
Whose clothes
In
were these?
Tottenham. Whose clothes?
Yeah, because I remember you said that you used to.
Oh no,
Auntie-
that's my clothes.
Are you sure?
What are you trying to say? I came here when I was 13 years old. This is like, I'll be telling my age, wouldn't it? It was really scary. The night before, I had a nightmare, and it was really, really scary. So, but on the first day, we arrived at Heathrow, and we went through the tunnel, and to me, it was like just going underground, as is what it is. And in Nigeria, there's no such thing as underground. You tend to know where you are at every point. And like going to England was like another world, because you can't really imagine. You can just imagine. It's not like now you've got television everywhere. Although we had TVs, but we watched, local programs. There was no satellite links or whatever. Yeah, so it was really, in my class, I think I was the first African. We did have West Indian children, a few West Indians, but it was very strange. And at the time, they were doing the program Roots, So Roots was showing. So, and obviously, people looked at African people. They either call you Kinte Kinte's wife or, something like that. Or Tarzan's wife. They're so cruel. But anyway, I learned to survive, and
You were good with your.
Oh yeah, I showed them that I didn't drink milk and custard. A lot of things tend to seem to rhyme. Like, the way we speak seems to, I don't know, it's like, always like telling a story, as long as you're talking normally, because we talk very calmly. The words we use, I think, is poetic. The language itself is sweet. I like the language, the Igbo language.
There's a lot of proverbs.
There's a lot of proverbs, but I don't see that. Do you understand? Because I was...
That's how you...
because I was born into the language. I can't dissect it to, break, the nouns from whatever adjectives and what have you. You can do that, but I never learned to do that. Yeah.
I think what I like most about Igbo is the fact that you never say, like you don't say, this person's skinny. Like you say, the grandma called me, Elili Wamado.
Elili Wamado.
Which basically means like the rope that turned into a human. So there's so many different ways of saying one thing.
Yeah, we describe things rather than call the names.
Call it what it is,
yeah.
Which I like. And it does, so to tell a joke, to translate a joke from Igbo into English and vice versa, it's just not the same.
You lose the concept.
Yeah, completely. And sometimes I wish there were words in English. I think that's why I like poetry a lot, because I wish that there were words in English which meant the same thing as it does in Igbo, but it doesn't. So you have to then go the long way around it, as opposed to just saying boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's only now, in the past maybe year or so, that I've started to link culture to poetry. And like I said, as a people, we are very poetic, and we like to tell stories in our day-to-day. Like, we enjoy having an audience. Like, if your uncle is telling you what he did at work, or your dad is telling you, how he was as a child or whatever, like, everyone enjoys having an audience. And I think carrying that through from, like, going to parties and seeing that, and then understanding how, for me, that's the feeling I enjoy when I do poetry, like when I'm writing poems and when I'm performing poems. And I wish I could sing. I think I wish I could sing. But for me, poetry is the same type of.
You can write the songs and get me to sing it.
No, please, no. I just enjoy the feeling poetry. The feeling poetry gives. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it allows you to explore words. It allows you to play with words and feelings as well. Because the way you put some things together, you know, quite find very
you enjoy
intriguing.
It.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, it's nice. It's good, and I wish I was that creative.
You are. You're sick.
Yeah. Afegidoka na-abụ ozugbo ị na-atọ onwe gị ụta maka na ịkwara akwa ebe ọ dị ọnụ ala. Anti ga-ekedo gị ịchafụ isi, kesie enyi ike ka ọ na-ekedo ụgbọ mmiri n'akụkụ osimiri. Ozugbo nje, ife ọbụla ịfọ a na-agbazi gị ịbụọ n'anya. Sket ọdụ azụ gị adịzie gị ka elili ekedoro n'ikpere. Akpụkpọ ụkwụ gị pịla ọnụ ka ntu ịnọ n'elu ya. Mere dịka onye Nevi mmanya na-egbu na-eje ije n'elu osisi. Ọ bụrụ na echiche niile ndị Bella Niger bụ maka Nevi, Aunty eneghi anya, gbanye aka n'ukwu, gbaruo iko, mie ọnụ ka ihe nyasị na inyipụrụ akwa inyi. Ebee ka iyeri ntị gị dị? N'ezie, ewerega okpueze ọhụrụ gị a, ma ọ bụ aka ọnụ inyi na-adọbisi ntutu gị n'onu. Ihe ka mkpa bụ iyeri gị. Ụmụ nwoke ga-eche na gị onwe gị bụ nwoke. A sị na ọ dị mfe na iwepụ iyeri ntị na ihe olu inyi iwelu ugwu. Dịka oge a chụbara ụmụ nwanyị niile na mbara Chioma ka atụrụ. Dịka mmanwụ si agbagharị n'obodo, ụkwụ ha atụ zam na ụdị ịgba na-akụ, ha na-emegharị unu egwu. Dịka ụmụ nwoke figharịghị aka n'ahụ niile, wee jụọ gị ihe mere unu ji eti mkpu. Dịka a ga-asị mgbe ọ sị ka o kwee gị n'aka na ọ dalụ iwu nsọ ya niile. Oge ọzọ iyeri adịrọ gị na ntị, kpọọ ya bros, kwee ya n'aka n'ụzọ omenala Igbo. Ụmụ nwoke, ọ bụrụ na ihe dị mfe otu a, ị na-alụ anti gị iyeri tụnye na ntị, ọ na-efegharị ka pendulum, welu chebe oge ị ga-aṅụ nwanyị.
Grip, release, grip. The lace cuts away at your armpits, and you immediately regret the cheaper seamstress. Auntie ties your gele too tight on the temple as if she were securing a ship's mast. Now, you're seeing two of everything. The fishtail skirt feels like rope around your knees. Your shoes, high-heeled and hard-soled. You look like a drunk sailor walking the plank. If Bella Niger did Navy. But Auntie is giving you a look. Hand firmly on hip, pushed lip, brows knitted together as if you tore the clothes off your back. Where are your earrings? Of course. Despite your newly tied crown or the coral beads collecting the hairs from your neck, you must not forget to wear earrings. Apparently, men will think that you too are also a man. Apparently. If only it were that simple to remove jewelry and gain privilege. When they herded all the women into Chauma's compound like cattle, as the masquerade ran through the village, feet flickering to the drums, taunting you through the gate. Or when 10 men felt the shape of you, then asked you why you were screaming. Or when he said to simply shake your hand went against everything he believed in. You were not wearing earrings then. Next time, you will point at your unadorned ears, call him bros, and shake hands into a firm grip, release, grip, finger snap. If only it were that simple. You take the earrings from Auntie, feel them swinging from your ears like a pendulum, waiting for the right time to transform you into woman.